Hi Mark, hi Chris, hi James, hi Jason. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brianne, and I'm kind of the producer behind this whole study um, that most of you know that I've been doing. I started this back in September before I went to California my first time. But I still hold true to my values and what I think love and relationships is. And that's kind of what this whole video is going to be about, is love and relationships and what do people think about them. And it's interesting because um, we have had more men actually answer this question than women. And it's funny because women kind of tend to shy away, or they'll kind of give the same answer. And a lot of women are more, I don't think women really know what they want in love or in a relationship. It's really interesting. Like, some of the answers that we got were very, very interesting. And, like, I'd say about 40% of the women I asked, when I asked, what do you think love is? They said, I don't know. Or they're like, well, I think it's this. And it's interesting because when you ask a man, like, what do you think love is? Like, what comes to your mind when you hear the word love? And it's so funny because men actually want to answer this. And the guys and I found it hilarious that we had so many guys volunteering to do this project, and the women shying away, and the guys opening up and telling us what they feel. And we have everything from, like, the computer guys to the sports jocks to the Abercrombie models to just regular dads, or just brand new newlyweds, or just whoever. And it's amazing, and we honestly didn't think we'd get this kind of reaction from a guy, and from any man. And since we, me as a woman, like, most of my best friends are guys, and guys really don't want to talk about relationships or commitment, and or love in general. And so it's interesting. And like, I'll talk sports with them and stuff, but as soon as you get to that, like, unless you're really close, like, they seems like they try and change the subject or whatever. I'm not sure. So anyhow, like I said, most of you know that I started this study back in September, and so I guess before I go and or show you guys some of the things that I found out to be true, um, they want me to tell you guys what I think love in a relationship is. And for me, like, it's always been true. Like, for me, I think love is giving of yourself 100% unconditionally. Um, Love is being committed to that person, not caring what they've done in the past, loving them for who they are, and not wanting to change them. Um, Love is wanting to be there for them no matter what. And um, like, for me, like, it doesn't matter what you've done or who you are. I'm still going to love you no matter what, and I'm going to love you the same. And for me, like, love shouldn't change. Love shouldn't be a feeling. And I mean, yes, you can feel like you're in love, but when you love somebody, that feeling doesn't go away, because that's commitment, and that means you've worked at it, and that means that no matter what, you've got the love of God inside of you to give to that person, even when you don't want to. And so that's kind of where I've drawn my love from my whole life, and I kind of get my love from God. And my definition of love is actually straight from the Bible. So I'm going to go ahead and read that really quick, and then I'm going to talk about relationships real quick, and then we're going to go and interview. Right, guys? Okay. Um, Sorry, I had to mute it. So, anyhow, it starts in verse 4 of 1 Corinthians. This is, love is patient, love is kind, it is not jealous, love does not break, and it is not arrogant. Love does not act unbecomingly, it does not seek its own, and it's not provoked easily. It does not take into account of wrongs suffered. Love does not rejoice with unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes in all things, and hopes all things, and it endures all things. Love never fails. Faith, hope, love abide, these three. But the greatest of these is love. And basically, Paul's saying, love, it's everything. And it's just amazing. And like, this Bible's gone everywhere with me, to the Philippines, to India, to Thailand. It's going to go with me to Rome and Rome and France next year, God willingly. And I just draw my love and strength from the Lord, and that's how I have so much love to give to others. And it, even when I have nothing left and no one's there for me, and it just seems like everybody I've ever known has like turned their back on me or betrayed me, or just nothing's been going right, that's when I turn to God, because I know that God still has love. And it's really interesting because within that time, I can actually love others within that love that God's given to me, even when they've hurt me, even when they've um, said terrible things about me or turned their backs on me, I'm still able to love. And for me, that's love. And I'll always love you guys, and um, I'll always love you. So, relationships, oh man. Let's see, what can I say about relationships? Been in a ton. For me, I think relationship, basically, it's what everybody's been saying throughout this video that you're going to see, is relationships take commitment, it takes trust, respect. In a relationship, there should be no infidelity or anything like that. And I guess the biggest thing a relationship is, you may think of, a husband and wife, but relationships are so much more than that. It's a mother and a father, or it's with your children, or family, or friends. And most people, yeah, especially around now, they're thinking relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, that type of thing, husband, wife. And that's very true. Like, you hear the word relationship, most of the time that's what people think of. And I guess for me, like, the biggest thing in a relationship is trust and respect and commitment. And like the guy the very last guy in my film said it perfect. And that's why I put him as the last person, because he actually, sums it up. And trust is the biggest thing. If you're going to be lying in your relationships, there's no foundation. There's no foundation for trust and love. And you definitely have to have love in a relationship. Even if it's a friendship, you have to have love there. You can't have a relationship that's just based on superficial, or the outside layers. And those who know me know that, I love to have fun and I love to laugh and joke and stuff, but deep down, like, inside of me, like, I'm really deep, and I give a lot of myself to others. And I don't like so much superficialness from people. I want people to be real with me, and that's where I think a relationship comes from, is just being real, being honest, being who you are, because people are going to love you for who you are. And that's when the relationship starts. Is just, you can't build a relationship on something that you're not, because that builds on lies, and it's just not good. And so anyway, yeah, that's it for me. Like, given in a committed relationship, I would, and if I loved him, I'm going to move anywhere to be with him. I'm going to do whatever it takes. And that's what a committed relationship is. You don't give up. You do whatever it takes. And granted, I guess, is that good enough, Mark? Okay. Yeah, so that's it. You give and you take. It takes a lot of work. And you can't just turn your back on the first inclination of that something's wrong, or that you think something's wrong. I mean, that's pretty shallow, don't you think? Like, I think that's really shallow and superficial, and I think it takes a lot more. And it really shows who you are, too. Like, how far you're willing to go in a relationship, like, where you stand. I think that shows a lot of who you are as a person and your character. Because if you're going to run for the hills the first time something comes up, or you know, something hard, or life just doesn't play out as you want, if you're going to run, that does show a lot about your character. And so anyhow, I just know that with me, like, if you become one of my friends, that I will never turn my back on you no matter what. I will always love and respect you, and I'll always be here for you. So that's coming from my heart. And like I said, I hope you enjoy. Thanks. What, Jay? Oh, no, I got it. I got it in California the last time I went with a friend. Yeah, he and I went to a t-shirt shop. Yeah. Yeah. No, he told me. Yeah. No. I have no idea. Friends. Friends. Yeah. No.
Alright.
You know, so when you hear the word love,
What's my mind? Passion. Mutual giving and taking. Understanding of the relationship. And just the awareness of one's caring about the other person.
and when you hear the word relationship,
Just the overall, you know, adapting and living the words and everything. Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. The question is, what do you girls think love is? Like, when you hear love, what are the things that really come to your mind?
A heart. A heart. I don't think so. Like, let's say the boyfriend. I don't know. Love. A heart. Word love. When you say love, the word love comes to my head, I guess. Yeah. Valentine's Day. Yeah. Hearts. A heart. I said that like 3 times. Oh no! Remember the scene? Okay, no, Abby, no. Next question.
So when you
My dad. Hannah and Will. Yeah. Hannah and Will. They're always there. I forget. I think of Hannah and Will. I think of. Why do you guys think of because right there and oh no relationship. I think of this bad girl Will actually them cheating, I think. Like the whole bunch. Oh great. Okay, here we go. This. Abby, no. Yeah, don't know. I think of oh, is it one? They like kids watching
when you hear the word love, what comes to your mind?
Had a couple marriages that didn't work out. So.
And what about relationships, or not? What comes to your mind? But what do you think of when you think of a relationship?
Takes work. Good relationships are give and take. It takes a lot of both sides.
Okay, so what love is? Yeah. What about, what comes to your mind when you hear the word
Relationship. Well, it would require 2 or more people. And it would require both of them to be a part of it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Sure.
Probably my family. I love my husband and I love my little boy.
I'd say probably
Yeah, when you hear the word
I should say it's a bond, a really intense bond between the two. And I mean, it can be love, but it can be, you know, she can relate entirely to school, family, different kind of love. But I think your relationship, right? So, you know, there's just different.
I think relationships can be a lot of different sorts of friends. Building that relationship.
So, when you guys hear the word love, what does that mean? What do you think of?
lots of things. Girls, girl, yeah, anything I'm talking about.
What about you?
Friends, church, Jesus. Love, the street, girls, church. It's a whole different meaning.
Yeah. So, that's good. When you hear the word relationship, what does that mean?
It's pretty much the same thing
What
as
do you
love.
think? Okay, what do you think of relationship means?
Like, two people really friends. Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Alright.
What do you think of when love comes to your mind? Or you hear the word love? I think of... no. Oh yeah. No, I think of I don't know. We're not making sense. No, we're not. I think of, for some reason I think of beaches and parks and vacations.
I think of chocolate. I like chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate and flower petals.
And poems.
Oh yeah, or like songs. Yeah, songs. Yeah. And the next question is, when you hear the word relationship, two people, commitment. I think of a lot of ups and downs. I think of a lot of complaining for relation. I think two people who trust each other and work together, and they kind of, in my mind, if you're in a relationship, they should be like really good friends. Like it's a bond. Yeah. Hayden's not an expert on love. She's an expert on hating people. Alright, thank you, girl. Sure. When you hear the word love, what does that mean to you?
Lifetime of happiness.
Yeah. And when you hear the word
Well, I guess use that one. Same thing, but I guess I'd add to that happiness and joy and comfort.
thank you.
Uh-huh.
What comes to your mind?
Family. Husband, parents, kids, sisters.
And when you hear the word relationship?
Husband, family. Okay. Not very likely.
Get out. What kind of line? Yeah, I got signed contracts. Love. I don't know. Somebody always want to do it. That you can never think of being without. That's what they call it.
And what do you think that relationship?
God, Zachary. That is not me.
What does it take to be in a relationship? Or
And what's it mean to you?
How much time we got?
sacrifice, big thing. Willing to do what you can for the other person on both sides. It's not there in both ways. Is that cool?
That's
All right.
Thank you.
No problem. Go for it.
So when you hear the word love, what comes to mind? We still have that.
Love. Shopping.
And when you hear the word relationship, what does that mean to you? If you want to, yeah.
I don't know. I only have a camera before, so kind of intimidated.
Don't, just don't. Just pretend it's not there.
Okay. Unknown person asked me.
When you hear the word love, what does that mean? Love? Love. Love. Yes, love. It's something you feel. You know when you're loved. What about, what do you think of when they get the word relationship? What does that mean? You're usually one something, and whether it's a woman or a man, you know there will be a friendship that you will trust. That's your
Where are you guys from?
I'm from New Harbor, Eastern Kirkland, but we're doing a school project for Northwest.
I read for like, relationship.
Okay. So when you hear the word love, what comes to your mind?
Little kids.
And when you hear the word relationship?
Family.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Is it on? So what?
Depends on relationship between who, like, all kinds of relationships.
You're supposed to.
Things or behavior around, like, looking for others,
And when you hear the word love, what do you think?
it's a type of reward. Pretty much the same thing. I guess love is also the attraction, physical attraction.
Okay. And you can answer this. We want males and females as well. Yeah, I was. So, are you ready? Okay. So, what do you guys think of when you hear the word love?
I guess just like being together with your best friend and I don't know, loving each other.
And when you hear the word relationship, what comes to mind?
Like an exclusive thing, like if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're not like dating them with anybody.
Thank you guys. Yeah. The word love, what does that mean? What comes to mind?
Love. When you
Love is loving your family, loving your partner, loving your friends, love like neighbors. I have a nice neighbor really. And also I have special love for the food, it's my passion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when you hear the word relationship, what does that mean?
Relationship is, for me, is to try to be nice with the people with I work with let's say my family, my friends, and always try to be nice and have a nice attitude to everybody else.
Okay.
That is for me.
Alrighty. That's it. Thank you. When you hear the word love, what do you think of?
Someone that was someone that's not gonna backstab you
Okay. Actually, that's really good. And when you hear the word relationship, what do you think?
this is good. Okay, someone that actually commits to it, they like they do something. They try to be with you, not go off with everyone else.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Just what do you think love is?
Okay.
Are you ready?
No, I think that was before.
Okay. So when you hear the word love, what does that mean? This is the beginning.
I say companionship, respect.
And when you hear the word relationship,
I probably long-term trust and respect.
I'm doing my me too. One, two,
That's it?
that's it.
Okay, well, good luck to you.
I've been thinking a lot the last couple of days about us, I mean.
Okay. Well, there are a lot of memories to choose from, I guess.
It's more than that. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing to say it this way, but you've sort of been, you know, the woman in my life.
You've been the man in mine.
And I was thinking this could be our last time alone. Together, you know.
Except that hot affair we'll have twice a year.
Take that. I mean, you commit to this wedding, and then it seems like this momentum, and then you forget you chose it. You and I didn't, I mean, in our relationships with other people, we didn't use the word love a lot, did we? Jimmy says if you love someone, you say it. You say it right then, out loud. Otherwise, the moment just
Passes you by.
God, you were here.
Yeah,
I got so confused.
it happens. Wait a minute.
So,
The high school is quick. I'm just gonna have this massive coin area, and then you'll never hear it, and you have to. This is by far the dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life. So dumb, in fact. Oh, but I'm gonna. Michael, I love you. I've loved you for 9 years. I've just been too arrogant and scared to realize it. Well, now I'm just scared. So at every inopportune time, but I really have this gigantic favor to ask of you. Choose me. Marry me. Let me make you happy. That sounds like 3 favors, but...
It's always been a mystery to me how two hearts can come together and love can last forever. And now that I have found you, I believe that a miracle has come when God sends the perfect one. Now gone are all my questions about why, and I've never been so sure of anything in my life. Oh, I wonder what God was thinking when He created you. I wonder if He knew everything I would need, because He made all my dreams come true. When God made you, He must have been thinking about me. I promise that wherever you may go, wherever life may lead you, with all my heart I'll be there too. And from this moment on, I want you to know I'll let nothing come between us, and I will love the ones you love. Now gone are all my questions about why, and I've never been so sure of anything in my life. I wonder what God was thinking when He created you. I wonder if He knew everything I would need, because He made all my dreams come true. When God made you, He must have been thinking about me. He made the sun and made the moon to harmonize in perfect tune. One can't do without the other, they just have to be together. And that is why I know it's true. You're for me and I'm for you, 'cause my world just can't be right without you in my life. Oh, I wonder what God was thinking when He created you. I wondered if He knew everything I would need, because He made all my dreams come true.